When we made the decision to be member versus manager-led, I don't think we'd ever even thought about the term. What's happened since that time is that I've invested in every deal we've done. I'm the person that's there pretty much every day to talk to entrepreneurs about what their interests are. I have a blog that seems to attract people to come in and talk to us. And I have 2 graduate assistants and an administrative assistant who work on various aspects of the network's activities. In the case of the graduate assistants, it's one of the more sought-after graduate positions in the graduate school because of the exposure that they get to this kind of entrepreneurial activity. If I were starting a group today, I think the trade-offs are interesting, and I'm not sure which side of the equation I'd come down upon. In a member-led group, theoretically at least, I'm not even sure exactly what we mean by that, but if you don't have a manager, if you don't have anybody to do any logistics, I'm not sure how you get along. So if member-led means that there's some member doing the screening of what comes in and deciding what the members are going to look like, that's what we do. I look at that stuff, and if I don't, other members do, and we use groups of members to process through. We do not have anybody who isn't a member telling an entrepreneur that we're not interested. So if that's what member-led means, I guess that's what we are. I have seen some networks here locally that had what I would call manager leaders who would make those kinds of initial screening decisions, but who were not members and who were not investors. And I guess that works just fine if you get the right person. The difference, of course, is that at least one of the differences may well be that you wouldn't expect that a member would have any career aspirations about angel investing and isn't looking to make a job out of this. And I would expect that anybody who characterizes themselves as a manager, with a few possible exceptions, probably is looking for a career opportunity, which would imply a fairly substantial expense load on the network and some real capability and some long-term career growth plans, and maybe some sort of incentive on the invested deals like a carry, which we don't do either, although I should recommend that to the members, actually. So we've wound up with this sort of hybrid model in which I'm there a lot, looking at a lot of things and doing other activities related to entrepreneurship, but we don't have a professional manager running the group for us.